Are you paying hundreds of dollars for M&E software every year? Before you renew that subscription, let me show you something. You can build powerful monitoring and evaluation system just by using 5 free tools. No expensive M&E platform, no complicated enterprise software, and no need to be a programmer. In this video, I'll show you 5 tools, what each one does, and most importantly, how to connect them into one monitoring and evaluation system. And stay until the end, because the last tool can turn your data into something useful that actually helps managers make decisions. I'm not saying dedicated M&E software is bad. For large organizations, managing hundreds of projects, complex permissions, integration, and thousands of users, specialized platforms can absolutely make sense. But here's the problem. A lot of smaller projects buy software because they think professional monitoring and evaluation equals expensive software. Well, it doesn't. Professional monitoring and evaluation is about having a good system. A good system for collecting data, storing it, analyzing it, visualizing it, and using it to make decisions. And you can build that entire chain using just the free tools. So let's begin. Tool number 1, Google Forms. This is your data collection layer. You can create forms for field monitoring visits, beneficiary surveys, training evaluations, program progress reports, feedbacks, and outcome monitoring. And here's the important part. You don't need your field team sending you random Excel files every month. Create one standardized form. Your field officer opens it on their phone, enters the data, and submits it. That's it. And because the data can automatically feed into Google Sheets, you have already eliminated one of the biggest problems in M&E, the manual data consolidation. Tool number 2, Google Sheets. And don't underestimate it. With a properly structured spreadsheet, you can manage indicators, baselines, targets, actual results, disaggregated data, timelines, geographic information, and status tracking. For example, imagine you're monitoring a health project. You could have indicators as ANC coverage, baseline to be around 61%, target as 85%, current progress at 78%. Then you calculate progress automatically. You can also use formulas, filters, pivot tables, and conditional formatting to identify problems. But here's the key. Don't use one giant messy spreadsheet. Create a proper data structure, raw data in one place, calculation in another, and dashboard somewhere else. That simple design can make your M&E system dramatically better. Now, if you're doing some serious field data collection, tool number 3 is the one you absolutely need to know. KoboToolbox. Kobo is widely used in humanitarian, development, and research settings. And this is where things get interesting. You can collect data using mobile devices, including in situations where internet connectivity is low or limited. You can design structured surveys, collect GPS information, use skip logic, capture photos, and manage much more complex field surveys. So instead of paper to Excel to data entry and cleaning and analysis, you can move much closer to digital forms, structured data set, and analysis using KoboToolbox. And for many development projects, that's a massive improvement. Now we have the data, but data sitting in a spreadsheet isn't intelligence. Managers don't want to stare at thousands of rows, but they want answers. And that's where tool number 4 comes in, Microsoft Power BI. You can connect your data and create interactive dashboards showing things like, are we on target? Which district is underperforming? Which indicator is declining? Are results improving over time? Imagine clicking on one district and immediately seeing its performance. Then clicking on an indicator and seeing its trend over the past few months. That's much more powerful than sending another 40-page progress report. And here's the mindset shift. Your dashboard should not simply show data, but it should help someone decide what should we do next. And now we get into tool number 5, AI. This is where our M&E system starts becoming something much more interesting. We can use AI to help us summarize monitoring findings, identify patterns, analyze qualitative feedbacks, generate first draft of the report, identify unusual trends, help interpret large data sets, and turn technical findings into management-friendly insights. For example, instead of asking what happened in our project, we can ask which indicators are showing concerning trends and what possible explanations should we investigate. That's a completely different way of thinking about monitoring and evaluation. But there is an important warning. Don't blindly upload confidential beneficiary data into the AI. You need to understand your organization's data protection policies, anonymize sensitive information where appropriate, and use approved AI system. AI should support our professional judgment and not replace it. Now let's put everything together, because the real power is not one of these tools, but the combination of these tools to form a system. Think of it like this. KoboToolbox or Google Forms collect the data, Google Sheet stores and structures the data, Power BI analyzes, visualizes the data and makes it into a dashboard, and AI helps generate deeper insights and accelerate analysis, and we make the decisions. That's our intelligent monitoring and evaluation system, and potentially $0 in licensing cost. But here's something many people won't tell you. Free tools don't automatically create a good M&E system. You can have the best dashboard in the world and still have terrible M&E system. Why? Because technology cannot fix bad indicators, poor data quality, weak theories of change, bad sampling, or managers who don't use evidence. The software is only the infrastructure. The real value comes from the M&E system that we build around it. So before your organization spends thousands of dollars on next M&E software, ask a simple question. Do we actually need that software? Or do we need a better M&E system? Because with right design, we can collect data digitally, manage indicators, build dashboard, analyze findings, and use AI to accelerate our work without starting with an expensive software license. And if you are an M&E professional today, I strongly recommend learning these tools, because the future of M&E isn't about collecting more data. It's about turning data into better decisions. And if you want, in my next video, I can actually build the very M&E system that I'm talking about using all those tools, all those free tools available. So subscribe to M&E Guru, because we're not just learning M&E, we are upgrading it. Thank you.